I think you were wearing a scarf, and you just kind of like flipped the scarf, and you had this like.
I was going through my wear a scarf onto the stage time of my life. I've moved past it.
You lost.
I left my scarf there. It was a really nice scarf.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Did you leave your sleeves there as well?
Welcome to So Happy Hour! And now, your host, Silly Obeid!
Hey, how are we feeling out there? Thank you so much for attending So Happy Hour, where the warm-up comics are funnier than the show itself. I'm wearing an earbud in my ear, and it's occasionally going to fall out because I have small ears but giant ear canals. My ears are basically like 90% canal, and then just like a very thin layer of skin on the outside. So the shit falls out very easily. Oh, thank you so much for coming. So March Madness began, but for most of us, it's been going on for a year now. There was a basketball announcer who blamed his diabetes for his use of the N-word during a rant against kneeling students. Yeah, racist diabetes. For those who don't know, racist diabetes is caused by insulin resistance from eating too much Papa John's pizza. Just switch over to Papa Murphy's and it'll be out of your vocabulary very quickly. So Joe Biden celebrated his Irish pride for St. Paddy's Day by waking up this morning and forgetting everything that happened last night. Last Sunday at the Grammys, Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion basically had sex on stage. If you missed it, it'll be replayed on Pornhub. It's crazy because 50% of normal Grammy viewers were not watching this year, and the other 50% are expecting a baby. The Vatican declared that they cannot bless same-sex marriage. Yeah, for adults. Elon Musk officially changed his job title at Tesla to the Techno King of Tesla, which is actually Martian for douchebag. The vaccine AstraZeneca has reported incidences of blood clots in Norway. Fortunately, there is a new vaccine from Jamaica called AstraZeneca, and it causes bomba clots! So Joe Montana and Snoop Dogg are partnering up for a marijuana venture. Yeah, everything was fine until the former quarterback threw the bowl. I guess he misunderstood Puff Puff Pass. Montana and Snoop Dogg, quite the odd couple, but they do have a lot in common. They've both taken too many sacks to their head to remember their kids' names. This is actually first because like every show we've been getting Zoom bombed right after my monologue, and it's pretty amazing. Like we had no Zoom bombs this time, so we did it. All right, it's pretty cool, right? Yeah. Unless there's a catch. Nope. See, look, we did it. No Zoom bomb. That's amazing. All right. Okay, cool. So I'm going to bring up your guest. This guy is amazing. He's
Hey, Sammy.
That's not our guest.
Hey, Sammy. How you doing? It's Howie here, your favorite Zoom-to-Zoom salesman. Yes, I'm here. Aren't you tired of getting yelled at by unexpected guests, Sammy?
Yes. Yes.
Just think of those seedy characters just crashing your Zoom shows, stealing the limelight?
Yes.
Doesn't it bother you when they're so obnoxious?
Yes.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
dude.
you love it if they would just stop interrupting you in your sentences?
Yeah, it would. It would actually help.
Just get to the point already?
Yes!
Well, today's your lucky day, Sammy. I'm going to take care of all those pesky post-monologue Zoom bombers, and you'll never have to deal with them.
Oh.
Never.
Okay. What are you going to do? Leave?
Nope. It's the amazing power of the intruder booter. That's right, the intruder booter.
It's written in pen on an envelope. That's how you're making your Zoom to Zoom sales, huh?
Hey, you know it, Sammy. It works every time.
Yeah. I don't want it.
Oh, it's just wait. because I'm a huge fan of the show, I'm going to cut down the $1,000 price tag and give it to you for free, because you've had some really terrible, repetitive characters. So don't worry, it's all the free trial, 7-day free trial.
Okay, all right, so sure. So this show is once a week, so it's basically just going to work for today.
That's right. Today, no interruptions.
Okay, I think we're already too late on that one. I mean, it should technically count for next week's show.
It'll be free. Hey, I'll just
Okay.
service and we'll be right out of here.
Okay, service. Can you leave?
Awesome, perfect. We'll have someone follow you up with you shortly. So happy Zoom. Associate with you right in a minute. Thanks.
All right, dude. Okay, all right. We almost had a bomb-free Zoom. Anyways, give it up for the salesman, everybody. Yeah. So anyways, amazing guest today. This guy has been on Netflix. He's performed in
there. How are ya? Sammy, I just checking in to see how the Zoom room is treating you. My name's Sal Eastman II, and I just want to follow up and make sure you're happy with your intruder service. That there's no unnecessary interruptions from over-the-top, wacky, zany characters.
Listen, I just want it to stop. I want it to end. Can you just leave? Is that possible?
Well, yes, of course. That's why we're here. Now, I see that you purchased our basic package.
No, I didn't buy anything. It was a free subscription.
Well, free is a relative term now, Sammy. Now, you want us to leave you alone. That's gonna need you to bump up to the silver package, which, trust me, you're gonna like it there.
I don't want the fucking silver package, man. It's just
the silver package, Sammy. It's gonna keep out all the intruders with the intruder murder guarantee.
Okay.
Yep. Did you want to proceed with that, or did you want us to just cancel the whole thing?
Sure. Just proceed with the intruder package. Yeah, let's do it.
Great. You successfully upgraded, and we'll charge that to your card. It's hitting monthly. Thanks so much. Bye, Sammy. Okay.
He said 7 days. You guys saw. We have this recorded. We'll take this to fucking court if we have to. I'm so sorry, everybody. This is really ridiculous, and like they said, redundant. It's ridiculous. So I apologize, everybody. This is normally a very professional show. So, anyways, we're gonna bring out our fucking guest already. This guy's amazing. He's been on. It's not the fucking guest.
Good thing you got this service. There was somebody trying to bomb you on Zoom, but Slim, some of them, bitch, they stopped him.
What? That was our guest. That was our guest, Gianmarco. You stopped our guest. You kicked out our guest.
Okay. Oh, no worries. Now see, if you upgrade to the gold package, we can add him to the list of guests, and he'll be on his way.
I'm not falling for it this time. You already charged me. I'm not taking this bullshit. You please just leave.
Listen, I'm telling you, we can put him back. I just need you to upgrade. It's not going to be too much. It's $50 another. But no,
my God! You know what? You want an upgrade? Dude, take that! Oh, look at that delay, everybody! Give it up for the salesmen. They're gone. Clap it up for them. They're gone. All right, are you finally ready for your guest tonight?
Sorry.
This guy's been on Netflix, PBS, a ton of commercials and movies. Everybody give it up for Gianmarco Soresi!
Woo! All right. Hello. Hi. I'm glad you're on. I got ready all 3 times you were about to introduce me.
So sorry. I'm so sorry. We just love wasting our guests' time. Thank you for being here. You're in New York, right?
I am in New York. Yes. You're in California?
I'm in California. Yeah.
Is it going okay over there? All the news articles about you guys, it's very stressful. They're always like 5 out of 3 Californians has COVID now. It's very stressful.
Right. That's exactly what it is, and we have Governor Gavin Newsom, so we're very unfortunate. Unlike you, you have a very great, fantastic governor. So.
Really, he gives you a kiss, makes it all better.
At least ours asked for consent, right? You've lived in Los Angeles, New York, and Miami, right?
Yes. Well, my mom is in LA, so I visit. If I said I live there, I think she'd have a heart attack.
So Miami, New York, LA, which place has the best cocaine? Just asking for a friend.
I stopped doing cocaine. I only did cocaine for a little chunk of my life. Then it's a little bit sad. This guy from my high school, he died because he did some bad cocaine. And I asked around, I was like, where'd he get it from? And they said, some guy. And I was like, that's where I get my coke. So I decided I wouldn't.
Yeah, you don't want to get it from some guy. You want to get it from a guy. That's what you want.
There you go.
That's why they call it the A1, because it's from a guy.
And if you're doing real well, you get it from the guy, you know?
Yes, if you're doing it big, you get it from the guy, yeah. That's great. So you were on a sketch team, right, in New York?
I was. We just got a monthly run at the legendary UCB Theater. Oh, and it closed because of the pandemic. So yeah, this is. So
so you literally got your monthly run green lighted like a year ago?
Yeah, we did 2 sold out shows, January, February. That was it, baby.
How exactly do you yes and a pandemic?
I don't know. I guess by doing indoor shows, I guess.
Well, in New York, you're already kind of ahead of the curve in terms of the return of stand-up, right? You have a bunch of outdoor shows, right? Is anything indoors yet happening or no?
Well, we've opened indoor dining partially, but a lot of the comedy clubs here say they can't operate at 25% capacity, even though I've never seen them do otherwise. I do think that some are doing things, and on the April 2nd, I believe, April 2nd, we're allowed to have 1/3 capacity shows.
Amazing. So that's going to create a big division problem, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I imagine the restaurants will be rounding up to about 80%.
Oh man, that's crazy. That's good though. Good for you. California is starting to reopen too, but as you know, our numbers are still pretty bad. So,
well, you guys, I mean, we had so many outdoor shows, and I was very surprised. I thought you guys would have all these shows. It took you guys a while. It felt very different. I don't know. New York, we got it so hard in the beginning. I think we relaxed. You guys were pretty safe,
right? And
still somehow doing worse. It really was something to behold.
Yeah, I don't know. What is the nature of people in LA that would make them deserve that? But I guess it just goes to show, they say in New York, you do like 5 spots a night, you do 7 spots, and so we just take what you did and we just divide it by 6 or 7, and that's how we're doing
sure. Yeah. I always say you live in New York to be a better stand-up. You live in LA to be a better driver.
Right. I am a fantastic driver. So you're also a playwright, right?
So
I wrote 1 play. You know how it goes with hyphens. If you do one thing, but yes, that is the poster. I have all these posters here as proof of what I've done. This is the play. This was off Broadway.
Well, fortunately, playwright is singular already, so it's not like you're a plays right. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Your play. I'm surprised. I don't even know why I get laughs. Your play is called Less Than 50%, right?
Uh-huh.
And your character basically has an inability to commit. So, were you thinking about not coming here tonight?
I think that's a problem. Is I've committed to my comedy career more than any relationship in my life. So no, I was going to make this one. This was actually a date night with the person I occasionally see from time to time. And, she's next to me outside of the frame. And that's what I'm committed to, is this show.
Oh, that's
right
awesome. Could we meet her? Or
what?
Whoever. Could we meet them?
She has insisted no camera time. I tried. I thought it'd be a funny bit.
Totally understand. Oh, hey, all right. That was definitely not your hand. That's good. That's good. I don't know if you remember, but we've met once. I don't know. Do you remember that?
Remind me where the exact place was. I know that we've met, but I forget. I forget. Was it on the East Coast? Was it on the East Coast? It was on the East Coast. It was in Boston. We met in Boston at that Harvard lounge place.
That's correct. Wow, that's very good. Yeah. I just needed to give you multiple choice. Just as long as you had the multiple choice, you had it. So it was run by Josh Filipowski, who's a friend of ours, and I hit him up, and he got me a spot there, and I was sitting down, getting my set ready, and then you come on stage, and I think you were wearing a scarf, and you just kind of like flipped the scarf, and I was
going through my wear a scarf onto the stage time of my life. I've moved past it, but it was a phase for sure.
You lost the scarf. You lost.
I left my scarf there. It was a really nice scarf.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Did you leave your sleeves there as well? You look good. You look good. You got great arms. Fantastic arms. Killing it. Yeah. I can see the mic lifting. I can see that you're doing sets for sure.
That's why my right arm's so strong. Just holding the mic so much.
Yeah. And you're very vivacious on stage. That's what I noticed about you. You went up there, you had great jokes, and you had great act outs, the full package. And so I saw that, and I couldn't even focus on my notes. I was just watching your set. It was so good. And you performed, and then I think you did like a 5 or 7 minute set. You got off stage, and then I came up to you and I whispered something into your ear. Do you remember what I said?
I think you said something like, I should have had a late night set before you. Was it that? Or was that just in my head?
That was in your head for sure. Yeah. I should give you some multiple choice.
What did you tell me?
Said, was it A, fuck off, Scarf Boy? Was it B, if I was Cuomo, I'd kiss you right now? Was it C, 1 year from now there's going to be a pandemic, and 2 years from now you're going to be on my show?
Right. I meant to tell someone about it. Fuck.
Or was it D, I said you're my new favorite comic?
Oh, you did say that. That's very sweet.
I did.
I do remember. It's very kind of you.
Yeah. And you were the only person I've ever said that to in Boston.
Oh.
A lot of great comics in Boston. Hey, a lot of great comics.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, well, thank you for doing the show. And I understand that you have a new thing coming out. It's called Here Today. Can you tell us about that?
Oh, so I was in it's a Billy Crystal movie. Tiffany Haddish is in it. It was supposed to come out last year. I don't know when it's going to come out, but I have seen it. It's very good. There was a Zoom screening, and I got to do a Zoom with Tiffany Haddish and Billy Crystal, and they kept me on mute, but I had a good time. And, it will be in theaters, and I'm in that movie. So check it out Here Today.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, check it out. Definitely check it out. And you have a great history of roles with like some really high profile people. You were in the last OG with Tracy Morgan.
I was.
Did he whisper anything into your ear, or?
You know what he did? He did. It was very quick set, but he looked at me and he went, and that was it. That's all I
needed. That's awesome. And you also worked with J-Lo in Hustlers. How's that?
I worked with J-Lo. I mean, you may have heard the news about A-Rod, and I'm a little bit responsible for that. but we're working it out.
Cool. Well, thank you so much again for joining. We have some fun games that we're going to play here. I say fun because we made them, so they better be fun. So, are you ready to play some games with us?
Let's do it. I love games.
All right. Let's bring out our resident game host, Keiph. Everybody, give it up for Keiph.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello, how y'all doing?
Good. Thank you.
There we go.
Hello. Okay, so we are going to be playing Mustache, right? And I think
sorry, Keiph. Did you say Mustache Ride?
Yes, that's what I said. That's what I meant.
Mustache Ride.
It sounded like you said Mustache Right.
Yes, right. Yeah,
it's both. It's ambiguous. All right, just want to make sure that pun was clear.
Okay,
Mustache,
so
right?
It's pretty simple. We're just going to show you photos of people wearing face masks. You must guess if the person is or is not rocking a mustache underneath the mask.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Right?
Okay.
So, Keiph, do I play this or just Gianmarco?
Would you like to play?
I'll chime in occasionally.
What we think?
Wait, quick technical question. If you have a beard, do you have a mustache as well as part of the beard?
I mean, technically, like my mustache is barely here, like, and I have hair, So I think you cannot have a mustache and have a beard. Yes.
Yes, you can.
How long you been growing that thing? 10 seconds?
It's been, I've been trying, man. I'm struggling. I'm really fucking struggling.
I'm gonna guess no mustache.
I'm gonna guess no as well. This may sound racist, but people with blue eyes don't grow mustaches. Boom! Look at that.
I saw that guy storming the Capitol a couple weeks ago.
Let's have that look.
Those eyes, though. We should really be talking about those eyes. But all right, let's move on.
Yeah, I'm feeling like the age that he's at. He didn't have anything interesting about him going on, so he added the mustache.
Yeah, those eyes are too confident to not be having a mustache at that moment.
Yeah, I like it.
You're right.
I like it.
Mustache, right?
Pretty nice.
Next one.
All right. Oh, tough one.
Oh, is it a mustache? Not hair.
No mustache.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
I'm saying no.
I'm gonna say yes. Again, look. I take back that blue eyes thing. I think he's wearing colored lenses too. But
I think colored lenses. He's going out getting some ladies.
He's going out with the colored lenses. He's leaving his room in the colored lenses, and he's sporting a mustache because his eyes.
Happy's new colored lenses.
Those eyes say mustache ride or not for sure.
Yes. He rolls in a wheelchair.
What do we got? Ah!
Whoa.
Whoa! He ate it.
That guy looks like he survived the 1918 flu. His mouth is shaped like a mustache, so he does have a mustache-shaped something on his face.
Totally.
But my blue eyes thing stands. All right.
Yes.
You got it. You can't have those sideburns.
Yes.
Those eyebrows.
I'm gonna go with no because it seems too much like he would.
Yes.
Ah!
Yeah. How you doing?
Sometimes it's a layup. You gotta take it.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
If he does, he shouldn't. I'm gonna say no.
Good point.
You know,
I'm gonna
You don't dye your hair if you have a mustache.
I'm gonna say yes because look at those eyebrows. He can grow a mustache.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sammy.
That is one heroic mustache.
That's great.
Ooh,
you know what that mustache has never done? Eaten pussy.
I think yes. Yes.
Millennial mustache.
This one's
Curly,
a tough one. A lot of
curly
things going on
mustache.
here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like there's no hair that this guy has said no to. I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, like if a mustache isn't there, it was there in the last 4 days. I'm gonna say no, just because that it just seems too easy.
Just the beard.
Right. Yes.
Ah!
Oh,
Look at you, baby face.
This
Baby
I've
cheeks.
never liked this. I just can't. I don't know, man.
Oh.
Just that, no mustache, no thanks.
Like a Polish grandpa.
Yeah.
Mustache from his his chin thing. Ugh.
The
chin
chin beard.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sensing a trick here, so I'm gonna say yes.
Dave.
Those are silver eyes, so I'm gonna say yes also.
Drew one on his face.
Now, is it real though? That's the question.
Yeah.
Sensing another trick here. Sensing another trick. I think if Mario took off his hat, he took off the mustache. He's exploring.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks lost. He looks lost. So I'm gonna say no.
Yeah. Hey, he looks kind of cute.
Oh man.
Oh boy. Very
Yes.
intense stare.
Ron Swanson.
Listening. I'm feeling a yes. I got a tip off from my my lady, and
Is
I'm
that
gonna say
Nick?
yes. Yeah, that's what she thinks.
Yeah, I think so too. So he's obviously younger when he has a stash now. So I'm gonna say no stash.
Ah,
I see why he grew it. I definitely see why he grew it. It's like, he needs to hide that little bit of creepiness behind something. All right, sweet. Game one down.
Yes, that was fun.
All right, mustache, right?
And so the next game we have is called Slang Bang, and this game is based on. I know you said you didn't live in LA, but for the sake of this game, you have lived in LA, Miami, and New York. So we're gonna ask you some questions. We're gonna give you some words rather, and you must guess where the terms originated from, either Miami, New York, or LA.
got it.
Cool beans. First word, gully. Gully. And I also have a definition if you would like a definition.
Yes, please. Definition.
Okay, definition. Gully means raw, real, as in a thing or a situation is rough, similar to like the streets or gangster. So you would just say like, in a sense, it'd be like, oh yeah, that's a gully ass dude. Right?
I'm gonna say California, LA.
It's LA because gully is like a caravan.
No,
it's like
that
a
term
hole.
actually originated on the East Coast,
Oh.
New York. I would guess the Bronx or Bedford-Stuyvesant. I don't know, but it came from New York.
Yeah. Not Soho.
My bad. My bad. Don't listen to me.
No. Next term, key rat.
Definition.
Used to describe a citizen of Key Biscayne who is flossy, radiates an energy that makes you want to throw your low credit score at them if you could. Or they have a black credit card as their ID.
LA.
I'm gonna say Florida. Key Biscayne.
Yes. Florida indeed. And that sounds like some shit from Florida. I don't know. The next word, I have a hard time pronouncing this next word, so I'm just gonna ask y'all to put the word on the screen, please.
Now we got a Jewish word. There you go. Let me clarify this one.
Definition for this is to have sex with someone.
Yes. This is a New York word for sure.
Yes, indeed. New York. That was great. Next word, Betty.
What is that? What does that mean?
A female surfer.
Female surfer.
LA.
Let's go to LA.
Yes, L-A-N-D. I feel like the surfer kind of gives it away, but
I don't want to. I want to admit my girlfriend is helping me out. I'm gonna give you a good stuffing later for this.
That was a great use of the word in the sentence. Wow. Okay, the next word is Dipinga.
That's the girl I liked on Boy Meets World.
This definition is this Cuban curse. It's a Cuban curse, translates to of cock, and is used to convey frustration, anger, dissatisfaction. An example would be, bro, we do not have any eggs. Dipinga. I was going forward to an omelet.
I'm gonna start using that. I believe that's Miami. That's Miami.
Yeah, I feel like the Cuban also kind of gives that away, but
Sure.
yes. Next turn, please. Kickback.
I think I know what that means. Where would that originate? I feel like
Chill gathering, chill get together.
New York.
So I was thinking New York as well, but it's actually Los Angeles. Yeah, it's actually Los Angeles. Makes sense, kind of though. Chill, laid back, kick back. Dead ass is the next word. Dead ass.
Now let me wait. Now let me just see, because I use this word, so let me make sure I know what it means. Like it's like real. It's like dead ass. No, like actually, it's like literally.
Completely and honestly serious.
Yeah. Dead ass. New York. That's got to be New York.
That's New York. We use that a lot in Chicago too, and yeah, that's New York. I thought that might have been from here, but next word is grom.
Isn't that? I thought that's like what Woody Allen did with his like kids. He groomed them. Groomed them. Grom. You can find grom for me.
This SoCal surfer.
this LA everything.
Right. So yeah, no, I disregard that word. It is from Los Angeles, if you cannot tell. Next word is grub.
Yeah.
LA. I'm being told it's Grubhub in LA. So
you have been told correctly. It did originate from LA. Boy down. And it means food for those of you who do not know. Next word is feezy. Easy. I've actually never heard of that. So,
what's the definition?
Oh, I'm sorry. Fake. It also describes a person that beats around the bush.
Miami. It's a feezy.
I feel like I've never heard of this word, so I feel like LA. It can't be New York. I've never heard it.
It actually it came from Miami. Someone dug that up.
Wow.
Yes. Next word is grill. And this is to stare at someone in a judgmental or angry way.
Can't believe that originates somewhere. What do you think?
New Yorkers are angry and staring.
New Yorkers we stare.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Last word. I didn't know this word originated from somewhere. Eating shit.
I feel like I think surfing or skating.
And walking
I feel like
is
part Yeti, part frozen waffle, and Mochi is a frozen.
Oh wow!
Wow. They're eating shit.
Fantastic.
And eating shit, you said came from where?
LA surfing, I think.
That is a great guess. It actually stems from Miami. The definition here, at least, is articulating a waste of time, and originated from Miami.
Cool.
And that is the end of Slang Bang. Thank y'all so much.
Thank
Yeah. Thank you, Keiph. Give it up for Keiph, everybody. All right. Well, great job with the games. You won nothing.
Most I've ever made from a show. Thanks a lot.
We'll actually be sending you this scarf from Boston. Just kidding. I don't have it. But really appreciate you coming by and doing the show, having fun with us. I know you told us about your upcoming film that could come out. We don't know exactly when, but where can we follow you?
So it's my full name. It's right there at all the social medias. I just released an album on Spotify. It's called Shelf Life. This is right there.
Oh,
and it's on Amazon.
We saw.
But find me on Instagram and on TikTok and Twitter, all these things. I appreciate it, man.
Thank you so much for coming out, everybody. Gianmarco Soresi. All right. So thank you for all of our patrons who have been coming to this show religiously. Next Friday, I have a conflict. I have to do a show for a college. I can't get out of it. It's at this exact time. So we were thinking about doing a special happy hour on Saturday, the 27th, around the same time. Make some noise if you think you might come to that.
Woo.
Okay. All right, looks like we're on for Saturday the 27th, because 4 people said yes, motherfucker. So without further ado, we have an amazing musical guest for you. She's also a comedian and a psychic and medium who does amazing work. I highly recommend her. She did some work for me a couple years back, revolutionized my whole life. So everybody give a nice warm welcome for our friend Tiffany King.
Let's get us muted now.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I literally just texted you, Sammy. I was like, maybe I did something wrong because I thought you were ending the show. I was like, I'm here. Do you see me? Okay, guys. Thanks for the introduction, Sammy. Do you guys want to know who I wrote this about? No, I'm just kidding. I wrote this about.
Yeah.
Did somebody say no?
Yes.
She's like, just play it. It's about another single dad I've been out with for a while. I have a daughter that's going to be 8, and our kids would play a lot. So, I might have had hopes and dreams. And then he told me that he would help me invest in my own business, and that his ex-girlfriend is Lady Gaga. I might have done something kind of dumb and slept with him. Cool. What? You want to be there for my kid? Like, where do you want to come? Just gonna be for my kids. Sorry, Sammy. The comic in me couldn't help make jokes about how stupid I can still be at 41. From the moment I saw you, I knew we'd be lying in each other's arms. From the moment we spoke, You didn't ask for this devotion, but I fear it's always here. Gonna love you till the day I die, even if that black ocean is near. Bitter love story, even if it's only mine. I refuse to lose my mind. Kiss me like I just disappeared. Kisses so sweet, you always want me near. Kiss me like I just disappeared. Kisses so sweet, you always want me I believe I was at the age of 41. I fell for all his lines. That's it. I'm actually a little nervous. I just learned how to play the piano like a year ago. Like, I don't, play chords and stuff. This is like a dream come true. I used to write songs and sing them a cappella, sometimes during comedy sets. Crowds loved it. Comics hated it. They're like, don't go up there and sing because we can't. All right, so the next song is about the same person. Not gonna say the celebrity's name, though. I'll give you guys clues as to who it's about. Oh my God, I hope nobody and he has like a gang of people that like work for him, so everybody that is around him tells him yes. He's like a yes guy. He's got a mansion in the hills, mansion in Tahoe. He's like yes. So he's probably got somebody stalking me and watching me right now to make sure I don't say his name. So, all right, next song. Is anyone who's there? Hi. The ladies are like yes. The men are like, what the fuck is wrong with this shit? Here's the next one. Always on the way, never really around. Always that face, that stance out in the crowd. Let me be the one you come home to. Let me be the one who really cares for you. They laugh and play just like sisters do. She makes you smile just like mine. Let me be the one they come home to. Let me be the one who really cares for them. An empty house, that's not a home. An empty house, that's not a home. Let me fill it with all my love. Let me fill it with all my love for you. That's it, because he has a mansion that's always empty. And really? Like, you live here when you're off on set? You just live in your mansion, and can I have your nanny? I love her. Thanks, guys. I don't know if you noticed it's all the exact same chorus as the last song, but just a different melody. But Sammy is correct. I am a psychic medium. I love doing the work. I do psychic work, but I prefer mediumship where I connect with dead people. Usually men don't believe in that, which is weird because, men think that taking a shower washes away cheating. Power of water. I didn't have sex with her. I don't have herpes. You guys like give yourself your own little personal baptism. You're like, in the name of da-da-da, I have been cleansed. But yes, I will connect you with a loved one who has passed away. If you're interested in hearing my psychic medium work, I actually did a Topher Grace podcast called Minor Adventures, and you can hear me channel live for him and Neil Brennan, who don't think that I'm real, and then I am, even though they're slightly sexually harassing me the entire podcast. It's really interesting. And yeah, you can find my comedy and stuff on YouTube. And Sammy, thank you for having me and encouraging me to use my singing gift. and not just do comedy, which is what Craig's constantly trying to do. He's like, don't do comedy, just sing. Like, Craig, why can't I host you at the Improv? Because I just want you to sing. It was fun. Is that enough? 2 songs?
I wasn't sure if you were done or not. Are you done?
I can do one more. I don't know if there's time. Whatever you want. Whatever.
Yeah, if it's like less than 5 minutes, it's totally fine.
It is. It's less than 5 minutes. Okay, cool, guys.
Great.
See how I politely ask for more stage time because I'm obnoxious. Great. This is my feministic shout out to all the women. But dudes, please listen. You might get something out of it or not. I mean, there is no Men's History Month. There's only a Women's History Month for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, cool. She puts another cord in the laundry. She thinks of all the mothers just like her. She was young, she was beautiful. She had no pickle in her bag. He was tall, he was handsome. He made her feel like she was everything. Bubble wrap in the background, perfect. She puts another coin in the laundry. She thinks of all her daughters just like her. He was tall, he was a hero. And when he held her, she felt safe. If you haven't figured it out by now, I have father issues. I know you probably would have thought that if you'd seen my 12 tattoos. Did more chords for my other friend. And he said, wait, so you only spent 50 cents on laundry? Let me get back to being serious, okay? She puts another coin in the laundry. She thinks of all the girls just like her. He was tall, he was handsome. But when he held her, it was too tight. Just trying to subtly put in domestic violence. 'Cause it really caught me off guard when he choked me out of the bedroom. I was like, I don't know, maybe with these eggs, they're definitely gonna be scrambled now. Please take your hands off my throat, 'cause we are not in bed having sex. I really tried to send a message. 'Cause when I saw the writing where he said he wanted to put me on a hole in the ground, I was young and I thought, wow, that's sweet. He wants to put me into the hole in his heart. There's my very dark song. If you're not you need to kind of sing along, you get divorced. I feel like they should just hand you rolls of quarters and be like, here you go. You're going to be going back to coin laundry for a few years. Thank you.
Yeah, give it up for Tiffany King, everybody.
Sammy.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Our happy hour. You keep us going. Of course, you can always check out episodes on YouTube. We post these after. You can see your beautiful faces because we show them. If that's okay. Is that okay? Anyways, don't ask, don't tell. We're going to be back next Saturday, probably 5:30 Pacific, 8:30 Eastern, but we'll let you know about that. We're going to have some amazing guests. So once again, give it up for everybody who saw it tonight. Thank you so much for coming out to the So Happy Hour. Until next week, stay happy, bruh. Bomba clap, bomba clap, bomba clap.
I'm a ready figure kill jump and bumbo clap. Let me shoot job plate and them bumbo clap. If you diss my son, we a go write them off.
Give them 6 more, 7 more, 8 gunshots. Funeral graveyard, big boat box. 6 more, 7 more, 8 gunshots. Bam!
You what?